Do you think President Trump will have a second term?
I don't know. I really and truly don't know. I know that many people feel it's moving in that direction. I'm not so sure myself. And where the Iowa Republican caucuses are concerned, I'm not sure they're as significant as some believe, because there have been so many examples. Well, last time in 2016, Ted Cruz won the Iowa caucuses going away, and then it mattered not a whit. We've seen others win the Iowa caucus on the Republican side and then disappear. On the Republican side of the fence in Iowa, that state has become far more conservative than any other Midwestern state. And I think the Republican side of Iowa is a little bit out of touch with the rest of the country now. New Hampshire next week, independents are able to vote. It'll be a truer test of what's really going on.
But it feels like across the board that Donald Trump is so far ahead in the polls compared to, is it a given that he has a nomination for the Republican Party, or you don't think so?
Well, I don't want to think so, so you have to take that into account when you hear my answer. But I don't think that it's a foregone conclusion. I know my view in that respect is at odds with what most of the professional political pundits say, and I claim no expertise on that. I've been through the process. I've run 4 national campaigns, and I've seen it from that perspective, and I've seen a lot of surprises over the years. And something tells me this may be a year of significant surprises. Again, I hope it's the case, because I don't want to see him renominated and reelected.
Is there anything that the Biden camp can do to convince voters that he's the right man for the job? Again, if you look at legislation, if you look at what he's passed through, he should be polling much higher.
Yeah, that's right. And it may be that there is a little bit of a lag in voters' perceptions of how the economy has improved, and particularly in how inflation has come way back down. And it may be that 10, 11 months from now, we may see a significant shift in his favor. I've learned over the years that, in my opinion, the presidency is a team sport, and I think that his team is as good as any that has ever occupied the executive branch in the U.S. And if you look at his management of the economy, his management of foreign policy, his management of a whole number of issues, it's really producing results that over time I think will change the way he's perceived in the current polls. But we shall see, because time will tell.